Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Kat, and today I'm going to do another one of my comparison videos of a palette that I got from Shop Hush and then the high-end palette. So today we are comparing the Disco Fever palette. This is the Dupe from Shop Hush. I got it, and this was $16. And this is a dupe for the Too Faced Chocolate Gold Bar palette, which came out last year around this time, and this is $49. So let me show you the insides. The big difference, first off, is this does not smell like chocolate. The Too Faced palette does smell like chocolate. So that's the first big difference, but those are the two palettes, as you can see. Sorry, I'm trying not to blind you guys and show you the palettes. So yeah, those are the two palettes, and I'm going to be doing a look on one on each eye, and you guys can guess which one is which, and I'll let you know if they are comparable and is it worth getting this or should you stick with the original. These are both cruelty free, which is awesome. The big difference is, like I said, this does not smell like chocolate and this one does. And in the Too Faced palette, you do get these two bigger pans of eyeshadow. In the Face Candy palette, you get all the same size, so they're all circles. But you get the 4 mattes like in the Too Faced palette, and you get 4 mattes in this. So the biggest difference is that you're paying for the Too Faced one is $49, which would break down to $3.06 per pan, versus the Face Candy one, which is $16, so you're basically paying $1 per pan. So let's do the look on my eyes and see if you guys can figure out which one is which. So I will be using separate brushes for each eye, and if I have to, I will wipe stuff off in my color switch. And yeah, this is just going to be a quick, simple look. So let me get a mirror. That's I will need a mirror. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to, like I said, on each eye it will be, you know, one palette on one eye and one palette on the other eye, and let's see if you guys can guess. So let me dip into, okay. And I did prime my eyes, so my eyes are primed. I used Urban Decay Primer Potion. Okay. Just a quick, nice transition color. Okay. And okay, I filmed this earlier, and then halfway through my look I realized that I didn't switch the brushes, and I was like, well, gotta refilm that now. Okay. I made the mistake of, I usually am pretty good and I don't see the spoilers for BoxyCharm, but I saw it for this month, and oh man, I can't wait till I get my BoxyCharm. That, I think, is the best subscription service. It's really worth it, because for $21 you get so much, you get enough products usually to do enough like for a full face of makeup, so I really like that. Sorry, I'm trying to do this so you guys can see me applying it. Okay. Just blend that out a little more. La 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 la. Okay. Okay. There we go. And now I'm going to, so these are two different palettes. Like I said, let's see if you guys can figure out which eye is which. And now I'm going to go into okay, sorry, I was just figuring out what I was gonna do, but I got it. Okay. Trying not to block your guys' views so you can see the application of the shadows. So I bought something on like an eBay website, and I thought they had stiffed me on the money, but then I did file a complaint, and then like a few days later I get an email saying, oh, well, we weren't getting our company emails, and sorry, I'm looking for my rag to wipe. Okay, we didn't get, for some reason we weren't getting our emails or something, but you sent me an email saying you got my money, and I'm assuming that's how you make some sort of money on the side. So wouldn't you remember sending out a email like you have to send this package out? And I don't know. So we'll see if I get the package. They said they were going to send it out tomorrow, so we'll see. I don't know. There's something kind of fishy about that. I'm like, really? You, obviously know you have a package you have to send out, unless, like, it was an automated email. Okay, so there we go. And then, what other color am I going to put on? Okay, I did wipe my finger off before I went into the other color. Okay. Pat, pat, pat. Okay, there we go. I'm loving green eyeshadows right now. That's like my favorite thing, is like green eyeshadows. Sorry, I just wanted to go over this one more time. Okay, and now let me wipe that off. I am wiping my finger off each time I go into a new color, so don't worry. I'm not double dipping. Okay. Okay. So there we go so far. I'm just going back into this green color again. I did wipe my finger off. I just wanna... Okay. Almost done with the look. So that's what it looks like so far. I just got to do an inner corner highlight. And let me get a smaller brush for that. Okay. Let me... Okay. Sorry, I just had a little bit of fallout. I usually do my eyeshadow before I do my face makeup, but the fallout isn't that bad with these palettes, so that's another good thing. Okay, so that's one eye. And I'm going to take my color switch, wipe off that silver, and then I'm going into the other palette. And then just going to do this eye. Okay, so, and then I'm just going to do a brow bone highlight now. Okay, going to take my... I love this color switch. This is one of the best things I've ever gotten, and you can make one of those really easily if you don't want to spend the money on it. Okay, let me... Okay, do my brow bone highlight. Okay, so that's one eye finished. Wiping off and into the other palette. And on this eye. Okay, so that is the finished look. Can you guess which eye is which? So the face candy is this eye, my right side. This eye is the face candy, and this is the Too Faced. They are pretty freaking similar. Like, the silver is a little less bright than that silver, but the colors are pretty freaking similar. The thing that I've noticed is I'm going to first swatch the mattes from the Face Candy palette. So... Oops. So this is the Face Candy matte. They are very pigmented. Wipe my finger. Okay, there it is. Oh, I knew I had a rag that I just washed. Okay, then these are going to be the mattes from the Too Faced palette. Okay. So let me swatch those. So as you can see, they're pretty similar. This is the face candy right here. This is the Too Faced. I noticed with the face candy, these are more creamier. The Too Faced is a little more dry and stiff. So you do get a more concentrated color when you put it on. You don't really have to build the face candy one. The Too Faced one you do have to build up if you're going to use it. And then I'm going to swatch some metallics right now. So here are 4 of the face candy metallics. So those are the metallics from the face candy palette on top. And now let me swatch the corresponding ones from the Too Faced palette. So again, with the Too Faced palette, they are a little more drier and flakier than the face candy. The face candy is definitely softer and more creamier or buttery. I don't know why I hate calling eyeshadows buttery, but I do. So let me match up the Too Faced ones. And the Too Faced ones, I've noticed they're maybe a little more brighter than the face candy ones, but they're pretty close. So this is the face candy. This is the Too Faced. Those are pretty freaking close. I mean, on the eyes, you don't even notice them. I think this is a great dupe if you don't have the money to buy from Too Faced, or you have a problem with Too Faced, or yeah, you don't want to be putting fragrances on your eyes. I would go with the face candy one because you're only paying $16. You get the same exact shades. You're getting really good quality. They're really pigmented. The foils are really bright and shiny. I mean, this is a dead-on dupe. Except for the smell of chocolate, it's a dead-on dupe. So if you don't, like I said, if you have a problem with Too Faced or whatever, or you don't want to spend $49 on a palette, I would definitely go with the $16 version. I really think this is a really dead-on dupe. And yeah, like I said, it's the same exact look you can get from the Too Faced palette. It's just, yes, the packaging from the Too Faced palette is nicer, but there's a big difference from, $16 and $49. So it's up to you, whatever you would want to pay. But I definitely like the dupe is dead on. I think it is a dead on dupe. And like I said, you can only really see the differences when it's swatched on hand. So like this is the face candy, this is the Too Faced. This is the face candy, this is the Too Faced. So when it's on your eyes, you barely even notice the slight differences. This is a dead-on dupe. I definitely like it. I would recommend it. And yeah, do you guys have problems with dupes? Do you not? I think when dupes are like this, and it took me a while to even figure out that this was a dupe for the chocolate gold bar. I was looking at it and I was like, this looks like a palette I have. And then when I was kind of comparing palettes, I was like, oh, Eureka, that's what's the dupe. So, I mean, This, at least, they took different packaging, the pans are different, so I can respect when a dupe is like this. I just have a problem when it's like the dead-on dupe. They follow the packaging and the lettering and the setup of the palette and everything, but I think this is acceptable. So, do you guys own the Too Faced Gold Bar palette, or did you not want to pick it up because of the price? Would you get the dupe? Let me guys know in the comments below, and I will be back with another video soon for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good night, YouTube. Bye!